Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea, and I have another video for you guys. Today we're going to talk about Crypto.com and their land sale and the chaos that's been this morning with that. We're going to talk about Sam Bankman-Fried getting arrested finally, and we're going to talk about how the CPI numbers came in and the markets are reacting nicely. So, guys, we're almost at 6,000 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000, we're going to be giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So, subscribe now. Now, let's hop into this video. So, guys, I want to talk about this. Sam Bankman-Fried comes out and he's arrested, and it was funny because he was in a Twitter space and people were trying to interview him, and he was giving some bad answers. We'll just put it that way. He was giving some bad answers. He was just slugging him off and just like whatever. And people kept hearing a lot of clicking in the background. And then finally somebody asked him if he was playing video games, and he said yes. Maybe that's what it took, the gall of him to do that, to finally get arrested by the Bahamian government. He's going to be extradited to the United States. So, more to come on that. We'll see what happens. I mean, just because he gets extradited to the United States doesn't mean that he's going to go to prison forever. We're going to see what happens. It's probably going to be a long process to see what's going on with that, but we're going to be here at the Crypto Report to deliver you the news on that. But, it's funny because people were joking around saying, oh, yeah, all it took was the crook SBF to get put in prison or to get arrested for the markets to pump. But no, in reality, it was the CPI numbers. The CPI numbers came in, and the overall inflation is lower than expected, barely. I mean, keep in mind the inflation rate is still up, but it's like I said a few weeks back. Any non-negative news is positive news for markets. It's pretty ridiculous we've gotten to this point, but that's what it is. We're a data-driven market now. We're a data-driven market. And so I said over on Black Sea Twitter, I said, good morning, CPI numbers getting crypto excited. Look at this, guys. We had earlier today, Bitcoin was up about 6%, but we have Solana super green. We have ETH super green. But I will say, Crypto.com is lagging behind, which is very intriguing. We're going to look in the charts on the Crypto.com very shortly. I want to also point out CryptoKip came out today and said, well, Crowfram, lots of going on this morning with the land sale for load line holders. Yes, I've been on the phone with them. It's been a crazy, crazy time. The Loaded Lines Discord is freaking out. People are they're trying to get their hands on that land, on that Crypto.com land, and I'm very excited to see what goes on with that. You guys know I'm a NFT connoisseur. I like to explore the different NFT ecosystems, the Cronos NFT ecosystem, and the Solana NFT ecosystem. I like those two a lot. I play around the Ethereum one as well, but mainly as of lately, the Cronos and the Solana NFT ecosystem is just definitely very interesting. Seeing how it was playing out today for the loaded lines holders for their pre-sale or private sale, to be specific, for these land sales. And tonight at 5:30 p.m. we're going to be doing a live stream to give you the play-by-play of what happened this morning with this NFT land sale. And I hope to see you guys all there. But so let's hop into the Crypto.com price. So, guys, we are still broken down out of this. We want to see Bitcoin and the overall markets continue to rally, and when they continue to rally, it will raise Crypto.com's price as well. This is kind of how it is with altcoins. Usually it's Bitcoin and Ethereum, the blue chips, they pump, and then they start to trade sideways. If they can maintain their price structure, then the money flow starts coming into the high cap altcoins, and then the medium cap altcoins, and the small cap altcoins, then usually the meme coins. It's kind of how the cycle goes. But yeah, we just need Bitcoin to stay up a little bit longer, and we will probably have a decent pump on Crypto.com. Maybe about a price target. If Bitcoin went up about 5%, I would say a price target of about probably about 7 cents would be about appropriate in my personal opinion. But we have to see if Bitcoin holds. But yeah, guys, so don't stress out about the market pumping, Crypto.com not pumping just yet. Emphasis on just yet, because it just takes time with the different mini cycles going on with the money flow in the cryptocurrency space. But so, guys, I also want to point out. So we're having a green day in the market. We're having a green day in the market. In my previous video, I was talking about the S&P 500 and how we are in this trend line. If we get rejected down, it could be pretty bad. But look at this, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful wick coming out on the top of this S&P 500 trend line. You love to see that little wick. We want a close. Can we please get a close above this trend line? If we can get a close above this trend line, oh my gosh, guys, that will be a beautiful thing for risk on assets like crypto and big tech. I would love to see a close above this trend line. We're playing with it, guys. We are playing with it. So it's kind of a fake out to the downside on the S&P 500, and it's the first wick to break above this trend line. Very exciting. We have to see where we close. That's the next step. We have to see where we close on this. But if we get rejected down and come back down, it will be quite bearish for crypto. But that's very bullish news. That's lots of hopium for you guys. So let's look over at Bitcoin, because you know what else we broke through? Look, barely, we had this little wick coming back into this formation. We need a close above this trend line. We need a close. The candle needs a close green above this trend line. We need to see that happen. If we can break through that, that is a very, I will be turned very bullish when that happens. I wouldn't say mega bullish, but I will definitely turn much more bullish when that happens, when we have a break and a close above these formations. I mean, that we're looking at probably, if we can get a close about 18,000 over on Bitcoin, then I think we're going to have a bullish continuation, which is super exciting, guys. I mean, lots of things happen this week. We also have the FOMC meeting very shortly. Very shortly. You know how Jerome likes to finagle with his verbiage, and it just makes people panic. It makes people do ridiculous things. It makes the market do a up and down dance. But we'll have to see. Lots of good things happening, and lots of data coming out. This is a big week, guys. But let's look over at crypto.com a little bit more, because I know you're probably a little bit worried, because you see like, oh, well, the market is pumping, but Crypto.com is trading sideways and to the downside. But guys, like, please don't panic. Like, this is, as long as Bitcoin continues this movement and stays around the 17.5 to 18,000, if we can break above this, it'll be so bullish for Crypto.com. We just need to keep trading. Bitcoin needs to just stay above that trend line and close green. But guys, don't stress. Bitcoin is the tide that raises all the boats, and all the other cryptocurrencies will probably rise up with it, all the other altcoins, to a certain degree, as long as we're breaking out and closing and having a bullish continuation. So keep that in mind, guys. If you stuck around this far, please give me a like, subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the live stream later today at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Tuesday and Thursday. See you in the next one. Bye.